Welcome back to Let Me Guide You. In today's video, we'll do Castle Morne. I'm starting from the Castle Morne lift side of Grace, that is in the southernmost part of the Weeping Peninsula of Limgrave. From the Grace, I'm taking the elevator up. This castle is tied to a quest line, however, I will go over that in a separate video. From the elevator, I'm going to head southwest, and then I'm going to head to the right. You don't have to sneak if you don't want to, but there are 2 dogs ahead. After you take care of them, there will be a smithing stone. From here you can turn around. And there are quite a few more dogs, so I'm going to go ahead and take care of those. After they've been taken care of, I'm going to turn towards the bonfire where you'll find a lot of winged misbegottens, as well as a regular misbegotten. Surrounding this area are a lot of smoldering butterflies. I don't really feel like fighting all of these guys, so I'm just going to make a run for it. But on that body up there is some fire grease, and I am going to go ahead and pick it up. And then I'm running straight past this barrier and into the room to the right. Immediately upon entering, keep running straight, there is an ambush, but behind you is a chest. When it is safe to do so, you may open the chest, and then turn around and head down the stairs. Just outside you'll find another cluster, so go ahead and take care of those guys. From here I'm going to go up the ladder. At the top we have 3 choices. First, you could let them fight each other and then take care of the leftovers. 2, you could just run straight ahead to the next ladder. Or 3, you could fight them all. I'm going to choose to fight them all. After everything is safe, there will be a few things on the ground that you can discover. Next we'll head northeast, where there is another duo. This duo is guarding a torch. Once I've got that, I'm going to go back over to the ladder. From here we can just drop down. Now there are quite a few more misbegottens this way, so please be careful. Some have wings and bows, and some of them are grounded. Now there's nothing really over here except for some smoldering butterflies, but after you collect them you can turn around. And just over here is where you'll find a hidden area where you can drop down. Be careful of an ambush to your right. Now we can collect your smithing stone. So now I'm going to turn around and head all the way back, almost to where the smoldering butterflies were, except I'm going to drop off to the left first. So there aren't very many items over here, but there is a character that I wanted to show you. But first, there are some more battles going on here. On the ground, you'll find a golden rune. And if you continue up this way, you'll find Edgar, who has the questline here.
There's a face I've not seen.
After you choose to speak with him or not, you can go back down this way, and then we're going to hit a grace. You can also find this grace if you drop down where we were getting the smoldering butterflies. So that is technically it for this area, except there is another route that you can take. So I'm going to show you that route now, starting back from the elevator. This time, instead of turning off, I'm just going to go straight and I'm going to run past everything. There is a pumpkin head over here who will drop an item for you, and there is another misbegotten right here who might chase you up this ladder. He did end up chasing me too, by the way, but there is a ladder at the edge of this, and this is a shortcut to get to Edgar, or the grace. It just misses quite a few things. Since you know the way from here, I'll go ahead and teleport to the next site of grace. Once you've reset, we'll get to do the exterior. So starting from behind the castle grace, I'm going to head down. And don't worry about fall damage, you'll be alright. Instead of going that way, I'm going to jump down here. That way I can loot this body for a stone sword key. After that, I'm dropping down again. And you'll find there's nothing behind you or in this alley. So you can just continue into this room. There is one enemy. On the body is a pickled turtleneck. For some extra lore, you can speak to this guy. Once I'm finished, I'm heading out the door and I'm going right. You don't need to bother the winged misbegottens. However, there is a large one up ahead. Near him are some smoldering butterflies and a ladder. At the top of the ladder is a chest, which holds the Twin Blade Talisman. Head back down the ladder and onto the bridge again. Once you're in the center, jump off onto this rooftop, and then jump down from there. On this body is an item. And near this tree is a scarab that will replenish one of your flasks. Jump over here. And you can jump over the next one, but please don't jump over the last one. As you can see, there's a massive hole in the ground meant to trick you. So instead of jumping into it, we're going to descend slowly. On the first step is an item. From here, drop down again. Please brace yourself for the last one because there is quite the ambush. Once I land, I'm going to go immediately out of this door. Once I get outside, I'm going to turn around to deal with the enemies. That way I'm not surrounded. Once it's safe, you can go inside and loot the body, where you'll find a whip. Now we can go to the next grace, which is just around the left corner. Go ahead and reset. From here we can turn around, head west. You can drop down from this bridge if you want to get to the boss fight faster, but there is an item over here that I want. Just be careful of a misbegotten. Now that I've got the daggers, I'm going to drop down. Now there is a crab somewhere around here, but since there's not really any good items near it, I didn't include it in this video. So from here I'm just going to go through the boss door, which is a Leonine Misbegotten. Once he's been defeated, he will drop a sword for you, as well as a grace. And that's all for this video, so thank you for watching and have a great day!